street food.
What's up, street foodies? Let me remind you, our 100th episode of Street Food is fast approaching. If you're a street foodie and you watch every week, I would love to feature you in an episode. So check out the Facebook page to learn more about it. It's super easy, and I'd love to involve you in the 100th episode. So check out the Facebook page for more on that. This episode begins a 3-part series on the city of Chengdu. My family likes to vacation in Sichuan province for a number of reasons. Mostly the pandas. On this particular visit, we also had to renew a passport, which at the time we could not do in Xi'an, so we made a vacation out of it. Chengdu has a lot of famous spots, but if we're in town, we always hit up the panda base. This is one of the few places in the world where they breed pandas. Depending on the time of year that you go, you might see baby pandas. It might be too hot and all the pandas are stuck inside, or like this time, the weather might be perfect and you might get to see tons of cuter than junk little kid pandas. It was awesome. My kids loved it as usual. This guy is the one they modeled Po off of from Kung Fu Panda, which by the way is on heavy rotation at my house. And the kids loved the red pandas too. This time they were out and about, getting pretty close to us actually. We almost got pooped on by this peacock.
I wonder what peacock poop looks like. It's like if you imagine about 3 or 4 tubes of toothpaste were simultaneously just squished out and fell from a height of several meters. That's a peacock taking a dump.
You know, some people think birds pooping on you is lucky. Can you imagine if you get a peacock's full download on you? That's it's like lotto winning lucky. After the panda base, we hit up a place called宽窄巷子. Literally translated, it means wide and narrow alleys. I'm interested in history and culture, but also snacks, and this place has all three. The area dates back to the Qing dynasty, which began in the early 17th century. It's made up of 3 alleys or streets that have been restored and developed to reflect Chengdu's history and lifestyle. So, some cool art stuff, a 3D horse picture, it's like it's coming out the wall right at you. It's pretty built up with tourist shops and stuff. Check out these little dough balls that they roll down like a hill of flavor. I didn't try them because they didn't look that delicious, but what a fun concept. It's like, bong, snack time. Ashley had some flavored potatoes, not as good as Shou, and some bing for the girls. The famous Chengdu snack I was looking for was Chao. Chao literally means to fold your arms. It's like this. But it's also a dialect word, which is not really slang, it's kind of like a regional term for wontons. The way I was told you should get them, like the true Chengdu style, is in a spicy broth. They also make a non-spicy broth, but that's not really the Sichuan flavor. Sichuan and Shanxi actually have very similar cuisine, but the food from Sichuan is more world famous. It's a little spicier, sometimes it's much spicier. The broth has some green onion, Sichuan spices, lots of chili pepper. The wontons have like a pork stuffing. I like them a lot. If you go to Chengdu, definitely get yourself some Chao.宽窄巷子is worth your time in my opinion. Like the Muslim quarter of Xi'an, you get to experience a comfortable, if not entirely authentic and local section of shops and snacks. Especially if you don't have a guide, hitting up a sketchy alley shop can be intimidating to tourists. So a place like this is a good entry point for travelers who want to get a sample of Chengdu life and culture. Come back next week when I get real far off the beaten path with my friend the Food Ranger. Till then, eat it on the street. Watch out for the parasites. Also the peacock poop. It's not lucky.
Street food.
Alright, street foodies, let me know what you think about Chao. Have you tried it? Would you try it? Let me know your thoughts. I still got that Patreon. You can check it out below, and make sure you check out the Facebook page. Big things coming in episode 100.